ball don't lie, hey, hey, hey. Ball don't lie, shoot your shot, hey. Ball don't lie, just shoot your shot, yeah. Never have.
What's up, guys? We are here in Tampa, Florida. My man
up,
Anthony, Eclipse, if you guys know. We are doing some fun stuff here. We're going to create some crazy content. We rented this large house. We're going to do literally like 8 podcasts, probably. We are going to do an awesome dinner tonight with some high-level entrepreneurs at the meat market. You know me, I eat steak.
Loves
That's my
his
thing.
meat.
Love my meat.
Oh yeah.
A lot of Capital Club OGs will be there. Anthony, Capital Club OG. Tomorrow night, we are actually having a meetup with his community and with my community combined. Ecom Mafia.
Ecom Mafia, baby.
Agency domain. We rented Cathedral Cigars. Cool place to be able to hang out. Really cool vibes. Have about 50 people coming, more or less, that RSVP'd. And just getting to know the community, getting more in depth with people, and then on Sunday a couple more podcasts, and then we are back to San Diego and back to Orlando.
Yes, sir.
Bro, we just did a live stream with Luke Alexander. We're talking everything closing that you need for your agency, or just in life in general, and how important closing is. So it was a good session. We do these weekly, sometimes twice a week for the agency domain, my community of agencies, and just looking to bring people value and making sure that they have the right information from the best people. I don't have all the answers, so I like to bring from my network the people that do have the right answers. It's pretty straightforward.
You never make it no profit. I treat my hoes like an option. If she talking, then get out of pocket. I'm living life like a rock star, pulling up stretch limousine. So look at me, that costs a fee. The double C's all on my feet.
Sir, you're too close to my car. We're at Meat Market tonight. We're gonna get some meat with the boys. It's gonna be a good night. We're gonna meet some new people, shake some new hands, download some new data sets. This is one of the most important parts about going around the map. You have to discover new places, meet new people, and then from there you're able to understand new things, new cultures, and your perspective and your mentality opens up further. So don't stay in your area. You gotta roam the map. You gotta go around. So tonight, we're just gonna eat some steak, meet some new people.
I'm about to be part of you guys' mastermind, like the agency one.
Oh yeah, he has an agency.
Yeah.
One of my companies. Yeah. I love the agency space, man. It changed my life.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah. We did a great
Bro,
one.
what is this?
Hydrogenizes water.
Can you explain further?
It puts hydrogen into the water.
So it makes it sparkling?
No.
Buffalo Trace?
Yeah.
Hey, with the low hydrogen?
I have 2 dozen of our West Coast oysters.
Oh, let's fly way up to the clouds, away from the maddening crowds. We can sing in the glow of a star that I know of, where lovers enjoy peace of mind. Let us leave the confusion and all this.
I love speeding. What's something that's kind of like piqued your interest that, okay, you're busy with the agency, you're busy like scaling the education side. What's like a business that you would go into?
Yeah, maybe not even profitable, but like, I mean, I always thought it would be really cool to like build sick restaurants, but like experience restaurants, not like last night where you just go to like a steakhouse and they have good food, but like you go in, like the architecture is just out of this world.
Right.
The experience, like Michelin level, like this is the kind of restaurant that I want to have an experience at and not just eat some food.
Yeah. It is funny how when you go to a restaurant, like let's say 2 restaurants are equal in food, equal in whatever, the distance you gotta drive, the one that always wins out is the one with the the best vibes.
The better vibes, yeah.
You're appreciating the art form,
Yeah.
but you're also getting to consume it and enjoy it.
Yeah. We're heading over to the event. We're gonna go meet up with some locals from my community, the agency domain, and then from Anthony's community, Ecom Mafia. Shake some hands, kiss some babies. You know, basic politician status.
And I'm right back on Rodeo. Still got some boys on the payroll. You niggas still tipping Carol. She with a P in LA at the condo. We bout to eat Maggiano. Helping the P out, some beaming on narcos. Thinking I should take the Bronco.
He had a sales agency.
Bro, respect, dude. Respect, man. Dude, managing the salespeople is no joke.
Age's just never a factor. It's never an excuse. It's never anything that's going to change the outcome that you want to receive. If you think that age is a problem, then it's going to be a problem.
How was today?
Huh?
How was today?
Bro, so much content. You guys hear about the event?
Okay, so my buddy saw it on Eddie Malouf's story, and then you're his business partner. Okay, so I read him through his story, I think. Sorry? Through his story. Oh, cool. My buddy sent his story to me.
Max, great to meet you.
I just brought it.
Cool.
Yeah.
You guys do agencies, ecom, what do you do?
Yeah, I do.
What's up, guys? We just finished our live meetup with the agency domain and Ecom Mafia. Absolutely incredible show up. We had about 50 people RSVP. Great event. Loved, for those of you that came out, loved meeting you guys, loved being able to talk to you. Really just dive into your businesses, what you have going on, and learning about what you need from the community and what I can change in the community to make it better for you. So really appreciate those that came out. For those that didn't come out, I hope you had some serious FOMO and that you'll make it to the next one. I'll continue to do these throughout the world. We're just going to pop them up wherever I feel like, and then just make sure that we can actually help you guys build a local community and meet people in your area. Like, one of the main things that I was telling people here tonight was like, hey, go talk to everyone. Learn about their business, learn about them. Don't talk to me, go out and talk to them, and then build that community of people local here so that you have someone that is going to be able to help you and push you forward. The most important thing in business is having the right information and the right network. I say it to you guys all the time. So find that network that's going to help you get to that next level. And the only way that you're going to be able to do that, and the best way you're going to be able to do that, is in person. Heading over to the farmer's market, then we're going to meet up with my friend Don. We're going to talk a little bit, give you guys some good content, see what he has to share with us. We're wrapping up the trip though. We did another podcast this morning, then we're just going to hang out in downtown a little bit, explore the city, and just have a good day. But it was a great trip. It was good to meet a lot of you, and now we're wrapping it up.
My background as a CPA, Ernst & Young, all of that, and also learned from a mentor. He managed over $1 billion worth of assets, 6 decades in the market, how to bridge that gap for entrepreneurs to invest in what I call giant companies.
Is it for someone that wants to do their own investing, or like it's like a fund that you're managing?
The mastermind is for understanding, like teaching these entrepreneurs if they want to do it themselves and be in control of their finances, versus trusting a big bank financial advisor, because as we know, or I'm sure everybody knows, that if you're giving your money to a financial advisor, you're not really making crazy gains. You're making nominal percentages. They take fees even if they lose. So solving that gap as well, solving that problem, helping them eliminate their financial advisor and invest in what I call the giant companies, and then give them vehicles to multiply with leverage. The trader mentality is not for everyone, because it's you versus you every day, right? Like investing as well, but like it's not as much, because it's like, okay, I'm investing and I'm collecting in a year and a half, 2 years, whatever, right? You don't buy a real estate property and next week say I'm gonna sell it. Yeah. But it's like you're buying an asset, right? Like you got to start treating investments like assets and versus like liquidity. Like a trader looks at it as liquidity. An investor looks at it as an asset, right? It's a long-term versus a short-term strategy. You get a lot of perks with that too. You get the long-term gains capital, like all the tax breaks, all that. So it's a win-win. Once entrepreneurs get out of that mindset, like, hey, I need to FOMO into that next, cycle. I need to.
Yeah.
You have to really learn, because it's the emotions that make you lose. Right, back to the you versus you. If you're, it's fear both ways: fear of missing out or fear of failure. Right. That's how a trader loses or an investor loses. They see something happens in the market, they make an investment. Right. They put money into the markets, and then the next day it goes down 5%, 10%, whatever. In crypto, even more. Right. And they're like, they fear and they panic sell, and then a few months later it's up 30%, for example. Right. Like, that's very common as an investor and trader. Why people lose is a psychology element. Right. So you can give people the best strategy in the world, the best formula, the best blueprint for anything in life. If they have a poor psychology and they operate from fear, they're likely going to sabotage or fail. So that's a huge element. Yeah,
absolutely, man. That's just crazy. But I love what you're doing. I think it's super needed. So I appreciate what you're doing for the world and for the community, and I look forward to seeing how it goes.
Thank you, G. Appreciate your support.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We like to.
Yeah. If shit was at an 8, we like to make it 10. 1 to send it sin, I'm going up all the way. I don't like to talk when there's nothing else left to